What's up, fam? It's your boy MGK back in the building once again with another 2K game. Today is gonna be the 03-04 Lakers versus the 02-01 Sacramento Kings. Hey, y'all already know how this went down back in the day. And look, shoot, which y'all want me to roll with, the Kings or the Lakers? I'm about to roll with the Kings. I got my boy Chris Webb. We got Chris. We got Mike Bibby, and plus Diva used to be a Laker, so that's why the Lakers dissed them when they played against them in the playoffs in the Western Conference back in the 2000s and 2000, the 01 and 02, or you can say the 2000 and 2001 series back in the gap. You know, I was a youngin' right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I remember that game. Everybody was talking about that game, Kobe. And that's when Kobe them playing against the 76ers around that time. So, man, let's get this game started, man. So, man, these folk ain't talking about nothing. Let's put them on sign. So, they ain't talking about nothing. Look, just know we taking it back to the gap when them boys is used to get it in back in the day. So, look, we taking it back. So be ready. Get your popcorn. Get your soda pop. Get your pizza, whatever, like any good snack that you got going on. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna play the game. I'm not gonna lose this time. I know. I probably lost by 5 points last night. It's all good though. It's all good. And look, y'all gonna enjoy the game. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna doing something new.
We have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fox is out there with Malone. Then there's Peyton. Then there's Kobe. And it's O'Neal in center. And here's Bibby. Here's Christie. Doubled by Fox. Weber, the pass to Christie.
Here you go, Christie.
Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
Here's Kobe. That's good. And it's big with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here now is Weber, following the basket by Kobe Bryant.
All day long. All day long. Go to the inside.
Between two teammates, love the passing.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Peyton passes to Fox. And here's Kobe. Malone outside. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bibby passes to Christie.
I gotta come on now, Christie. Just because you got that long curly hair don't make it well. Then you can't make them shots, dog. You gotta come on with it, dog.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's D-Bots. Here's Weber. D-Bots trying to
Give me that, coach. Malone, you too big, dog. You too big to be up there trying to foul people like that.
Nice job here early.
Just because you hit them 300s don't mean you can jump on somebody's neck like that, man.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
To the middle. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh no, Shay, you ain't have to be up there, but you about to yank the whole rim up, dog. We know you like the barbecue chicken, dog, but come on, man. Don't be trying to break the rim now.
Trying to find Weber. He's got it now. Shoots over Malone.
Give me that.
Second shot. And his
Easy.
basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Down low. Stolen by Stojakovic. Fox with
Oh
the
no.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Christie against Bryant. Up again.
Oh.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That boy jumping out of mid-air like 5 to 10 feet up in the air. Okay, I see.
Always the result of that extra effort.
Good ball movement here by the Kings.
All day long. Give it to me, baby.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Outside, Fox. Ryan against Christie. Shooting foul.
Man, you know, goodness well there wasn't no foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Sacramento making some changes. Pollard, he's jacked in for Divac. Brown comes in for Weber, and it's Jackson in for Bibby. And then for the Lakers, Grant comes in for Malone, and Georgia subbed in for Fox. Now, here is Stojakovic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brown the pass to Christie. Stojakovic with the three, and Shaq pulls it down. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up to Los Angeles. The three from George. Stojakovic against O'Neal, and sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Ryan Russell is checked in for the Lakers. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Feeds it to Brown. Stolen by Grant. George with the ball. Already now by Jackson. And he gets contact and the whistle.
Why is that a foul? Really?
And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento. Los Angeles shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. The Kings trailing. Here's Christie. Again, the miss by the Kings. Christie's gone 1 of 3 shooting.
Sorry about that, fam. A little bit, little technical difficulties. Everything's gonna be all right. But really, bro, back.
There's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Peyton.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just feeds off the D with ease.
Pollard passes to Jackson.
Give it to Christie, baby.
The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Well, this is
Bro, hey.
He looks completely flustered.
Oh, heck no, boy. Oh, heck no, come here, boy.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now, here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him. Peyton with the ball. Russell left side. He can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 5. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There you go. There you go.
Christie's got his second bucket of the game to go. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Pass it to George. It's O'Neal atop the key. Back to George. And it's Russell in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Jackson dishes to Stojakovic. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside, Russell throws it up high.
Oh, heck no, boy.
As an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense.
There's no way that Shaq should have been able to get in there like that, bro.
After this break.
That was, man, I'm telling that man, full of that BBQ chicken up in there, man. I'm trying to tell y'all now. Full of it.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Oh, I can't do like I did yesterday.
Well, you come in thinking
Come on, Mike, baby.
settled for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Taking a look at the
Holly was sorry.
is out there with Grant. Then it's Russell. Then there's Peyton. And it's George in at the 3.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right. GA seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that.
Oh.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier.
Heck no.
Size advantage and just goes to work.
Jackson passes to Paolo. Bibby kicks to Stojakovic. The long distance 3 is good. Stojakovic has got 6.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
And now the fast break. Bibby with the ball. Shots good by Stojakovic.
Okay, with the layup, I see you.
To make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Peyton passes to Russell. Back to Peyton over Bibby. And shot.
Noser.
Defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. Gotta let him know you coming in there. Big blow, big swole coming up in the building, boy.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento.
Oh, yeah, hey, man.
Checked in for Pollard. And it's Weber in for Brown.
Oh, heck no, hey.
Changes. Fox, he's checked in for George. It's Brian.
Man, get that on out of here.
Here's Bibby. And he makes
All day long, baby. That's what we do.
And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And so Peyton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Grant surveying the D. And there's the pass to Bryant. To end the run. Back to Grant to the inside. Alone. Nice D from D-Box.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense.
Okay, baby. We're getting swole. Getting swole. Okay. Let that boy GP know, boy.
How much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the shot is long.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Weber.
Okay, well, what that boy? Ooh. Ooh. Ow, look, now you up there, get the cussing. Now you doing plenty cussing going over there. Coach over there telling me, man, you just got crossed up. You got crossed up, Grant. What you gonna do, dog? Even Cole's getting on your tail. Hey, dog. Boy, I got that look.
Lakers trail by 7. Some tough offensive.
Yeah, call the time I feel, man. They looking plenty ignorant over there. Plenty. Looking plenty weak. Yeah, had to map them on that, man. They had to come in a different location over there.
That's important.
Hey, that Gatorade ain't showing enough helping, man. They ain't.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, boy.
And another fast break for Sacramento. It's
Oh, heck no.
Bryant. And the foul on Mike Bibby.
How's it? You know what? Let me be quiet.
And that's foul number 2.
Cause bro, how in the world that's a foul?
You have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Malone kicks to Peyton to stop the drought. And there's the nice.
Really, Rick?
And the
Rick Fox?
effort to
Really?
Fight over the screen there.
Okay.
Makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the
Ooh.
misses rather than
Ooh.
putting in the
Ooh.
overshot.
I say,
They're
ooh.
going to have a nice little run here.
Lakers trail by 7. And here in the second quarter, that
Hey, man, hey. Who got this, man?
Bryant's got 9 points.
Yeah, you got
Really? No, man, nobody care.
As soon as he gets the ball, the D can't give him any daylight.
Count that.
Diva, you supposed to be dunking.
Got the lead up to 7 now.
You too big to be layupping.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Kobe against Jackson. Floats one. Bryant's shot is good. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter. Kings leading now by 5. Right side Jackson. Ejected by Kobe. And they're able to recover. Good.
Okay, well, that's what I'm talking about, boy.
Remains perfect.
A slight
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Kobe attacking.
Oh, heck no, bro. That, hey, man.
To the rim, and you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is.
Even Bob Jackson getting on D-Vibe. Like, why you not feeling in the spot, bro?
Tell these guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And some changes here for the Kings. Brown comes in for Patience Diop.
Oh.
Christie subbed in for Jackson. George is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Peyton. Weber against George.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. What boy done over Shaq, letting that boy know. That's how you let him know.
See which team has the swagger.
That's how you let him know.
Lakers trail by 7. Outside Russell. He's looking.
Okay, D-Vibe. That's how you, man. Hey, I mean,
Here's Weber. Back to Bibby.
Bro.
Out of bounds as the Lakers-
Bibby, pay attention, dude.
Boy, not sure what happened on
Pay attention. We know you. We sorry that you got a bald head, man. We sorry about all that.
Here is Bryant.
But still, dog.
Points in the game. 43 seconds left in the first half. That
Man, hey.
We haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Weber
That's,
can-
hey.
recovers it.
Ooh, 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 ooh. That's some time my boy redeemed himself in less than a second. That boy dunked on them boys. Let him put the armpits in his face.
Bryant dishes
They gotta let him know.
the 3 from George.
Man, get on out of here.
Kings lead
Up,
by-
really, Christy?
Here's Kobe. And
Oh, Christy got dunked on. Oh, heck no.
To impress.
Heck no, boy.
Christie the pass to Bibby. Got it up. And he got
That boy got dunked on.
And so
Oh, ooh.
bring the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And
Well, here we go. How they gonna have that Shaq? How they gonna have Shaq looking? Hey, doing plenty smiling. Doing plenty smiling. Man, they ain't even looking straight at the camera.
A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They were a finely tuned unit in the second quarter, easily outscoring their counterparts and getting in front by 7 points at the end of the half.
Big fella, what's your take on Sacramento so far?
They had a little bit of intimidation factor tonight. They attacked the glass with a lot of energy. When you get an opponent on their heels, you got to keep attacking.
And Ken, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers. And that
Man, y'all ain't want to see that. Man, we gotta get back to the action. We gotta get back to the action.
if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Chris Webber in this one, he's been everywhere.
Oh, but everywhere. I said everywhere.
Some huge dunks.
Everywhere, y'all.
Would even survive.
Christy ain't, hey man, I don't know what's going on.
An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Webber is out there.
Ooh! Woo!
And there's Chris
Woo! Woo!
in the point guard.
Woo!
In
Woo!
the game for
You embarrassing you. That boy is embarrassing y'all out here.
9-point game. Weber against Fox. Pass to Malone. Lets it go from 11. The shot's good from Bryant. Kobe's got 17 now.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just
I'm about to give it back. Hey.
Hang around this one.
Dang, Malone.
Let's revisit that exceptional mobile.
What in the world is your problem?
All over that shot. Hasn't read the whole
With that forehead.
position he needs to make a play.
And Sacramento has
That's
possession.
what you get.
Master Weber. Here's Stojakovic.
In your face. Just for that.
Weber's got 4 assists in the game.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Payton. Dishes it to Kobe. They get a hand on it. O'Neal. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
And now here comes Kobe, leading the break. And finish.
Oh, heck no, man.
That's how you do it.
There he go.
Pressure and then get some run out.
Here's Weber. And Weber.
The man got to do with a comeback on that boy.
Does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Outside Bryant. With the teardrop.
Man, get that on out of here.
And they continue to control the run.
Here's Stojakovic. And the shot.
Stojakovic, I see you, boy.
Can't ask for any better.
Yeah, 6 Shaq down, man. He looking pretty weak over there, man. That man ain't even thirsty. That boy already has some water.
And Georgia subbed in for Fox. And the Lakers call time here. Chris Webber really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Ryan against Christian. Outside Bryant. Another shot. And he gets the basket. Officials
Really?
the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
That boy is known for shooting the 3 and he can't come in on one end? Come on now, Christy. Okay, well, I see you.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks back.
Ooh, that boy back up on that boy, ducking on Gary Payton again, bro. Hey, dog.
It's just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Trying.
A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Ooh.
Malone left side.
Bro, really, Malone? You ain't, hey, man, they ain't it. They ain't your shot.
Here's Weber.
Christy!
Oh, and here we go with Kobe with no. Oh my goodness!
That boy hit the windmill on your tail. Christy, what is you doing?
Credit for being a fierce defender.
Man, I'm telling you.
Jumping on those steals.
Hey, dog.
Break. The Lakers. George has got the ball.
Oh,
And now it's only a 5-point game.
man. Come on now, Christy. You need to get, you needs to be out.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Weber against Grant. And Kobe Bryant gets the win.
Yo, man, come on. Can I get a foul, please?
In for Weber. Brian Russell. He's checked in for the Lakers. Jackson against Kobe. Here's Christie.
Finally!
Off the back of the rim. Christie's got 6.
Ah, dang, boy.
Lakers trail by 7. Kobe, that's for 2. Good shot there, and it's off target. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as much as 10. And the pass to Jackson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jackson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings.
Well, assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Malone. Lays it up off the glass. Malone's got his first points of the game.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Timeout called by the Kings.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Here's Jackson.
Okay, Jack, I see you.
Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I see you. I said I see you out there. Oh no, you need to chill out.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
They've been doing
What you gonna do with the Jack? What you gonna do? Oh.
Guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Bro, you only making 1 3, Christie?
Frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Christie, you can't be doing me like that, man.
Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
If they having Cole getting up like he about to lose his hell line or something.
And a miss there on the triple.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
George. And that one.
Time out.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball.
Look, he already high.
Called by Sacramento.
And momentum going.
That's so like man, he lined up that sweating through the jacket over there.
Back to what you do best, and then live with the results.
And some changes here for the Kings.
God, my.
For Patience Diakovic. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Jackson. And then for the Lakers, Shaq comes in for Grant, and it's Fox in for Bryant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Christie the pass to Pollard.
Bro, see, man, hey.
Outside, Fox. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Dog, man, we gotta come back this 4th quarter right here, baby. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what we do.
Lead by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Lakers trail by 4. And on the court.
Oh no, they got this man. Oh hell no.
Brian Russell is
Oh
up.
heck no.
And it's Fox. And there's Shaquille.
Wow. Wow, that's goaltending. Okay, I see.
That's how they saw it.
Bro,
And here are the Kings.
really?
Here's Bibby. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I want to get mine back too. Yeah.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And it's Russell missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Count the
Okay, baby, I see you.
coming up as well.
This guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a
That's a smart man. Smart man.
Lakers trail by 7. Payton passes to George. Back to Payton. T-Box with the block. They recover. Yep, that one goes. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Bibby passes to Pollard. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. The shot's good.
Finally. Boy got that rainbow shot. Boy.
Here's Peyton. Fires from the wing. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect
Boy, shoot like he.
position to grab that rebound and then get.
I wonder why.
Sacramento leading by 6. Deep 2 from Bibby. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out to the wing. Russell with a wide open look. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Fox finds
Oh, that boy getting dunked on again.
Great hustle. Turn that block shot into a
Come on,
fast
Christie.
opportunity. Big time play.
Okay, with the layup? Okay.
2 points.
That boy redeeming himself. That boy redeeming himself. Okay, I see. Boy made it 3.
Was right on.
That boy shooting like he was on the water somewhere. I can feel that. Shooting like he was on the water.
Christie against Russell. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, give it to me, baby. Okay, redeem yourself, boy. The boy took him back to the blacktop days right there, back in the 1995 on them bars.
And let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to O'Neal. Russell trying to free himself up.
Devo, come on, man. What, you playing flat. Playing flat-footed over there, man. Come on, dog. Like you running like you out of breath already. Oh, heck no.
And now here we go with George. Nobody back.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession.
Told y'all this is gonna be a good game right here. Look at that coach doing it again.
Becoming a factor.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit. Calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Chris Webber.
All day long.
Percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now.
Oh, it's tied up. Like yesterday, it was tied
And
up.
guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Webber, the pass to Christie. He dishes it to D-Box. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Kings lead by 2.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Chris Webber really making a difference here.
Well, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Back to Kobe. And it's good for 2. Bryant's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
To the paint. And there's Johnson on the assist by D-Box.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Peyton. It's blocked. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Gets that one through the hole.
Even Webber fell. Come on now, Chris.
And so Bryant will bring it up to the Lakers. Trailing by 4. 8 feet away. He'll hit that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. And
Really, Christie?
the official signals a jump ball here. And here are the
Oh,
Sacramento
shit.
in the fourth quarter. Here's Weber. And that's collected by Payton. To the middle. And Shaq with the slam.
Really?
O'Neal there, a huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Jackson passes to Christie. Shaq against Weber. Basket good.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Payton. Here's O'Neal. And that one.
Oh, no, he ain't gonna Big Mo make no type of free throw. If he do,
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really
man,
wanted.
still can't shoot no free throw.
The Kings making a
When he made that one.
Ibby's checked in.
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Behind the back on that boy.
For the alley-oop, great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
To the inside.
Oh.
To stop the putback when he's got.
Oh, that boy put
Let
the.
him get his hands on it inside.
Man, give it to that boy Weber, man. That boy disrespected you, bro.
Effort level, this team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Weber. And foul on the shot.
That's okay. I'm gonna get my. That's all right.
Shaq. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws would give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Here's Kobe.
Oh, here we go.
Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
And he commits the intentional foul.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And it's stolen. So they foul intentionally.
Oh yeah. It's game over, boy.
It's the first. That increases their lead to 6.
That's it.
And he hits
That's
both
it.
free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Payton passes to Fox. Shaq dishing to Payton. From deep 3-point range, misses the shot. So the Kings win it.
I told you, man.
For them, they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
I told you.
I sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the
Man.
stretch. This crowd.
We're gonna do another one. We're gonna do another game. Nah, let's see. Let's take it back. Back to the Knicks. Who's that? Man, look, I gotta go with the Knicks, dog. We got that boy Latrell Sprewell out there with them braids. Got Larry Johnson out there, boy. That boy Latrell Sprewell.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait.
This was the championship in 2000 right here.
With Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on.
Got Patrick Ewing.
We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the New York Knicks. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Duncan. Del Negro is out there with Johnson. That's Elliott. And it's Robinson.
Oh, heck no.
You're locking down the middle.
Yeah, I like the interior game.
Come on, Latrell.
nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Oh, heck no.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. David Robinson with a confident finish near the hoop. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chisel.
Come on, Spree. You got to show me something. Got to show me something, dog. It's because you got them braids in your head.
Fires for three.
Oh, come on, P. Oh, come on, P.
Brings the ball up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Johnson outside. Here's Sprewell.
Okay. That's how you redeem yourself. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Get big on them. Get swollen on them.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Count it.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
No good. Shot missing. And the Spurs going the other way now. Robinson down low. He's against you.
Bro. Oh, heck no.
Second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Houston. And he's good on the three ball.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Del Negro. Duncan right side. Shot clock at 6. Over Johnson. Duncan.
Tim, you know you can't shoot, bro, so stop.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Ward.
Come on with it, baby.
Straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Get in the hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. New York trailing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Ewing kicks to Johnson.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Tipped away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. A different look for New York. Dudley's checked in, and it's Williams in for Johnson. Spurs also with the sub. Persons check in. Duncan against Williams. Fades and shoots. San Antonio again missing. Here's New York. Trailing by 2. Here's Ward. New York.
Bro, really?
That time either. And San Antonio has possession. Johnson attacking. And he lays it straight in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling.
Give me that. Give me my and one.
Scoring now.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Who comes in for Robinson. And Jaren Jackson subbed in for Del Negro. The pass to Duncan. Pass to Purdue. Offensive rebound. Back down by the 7-footer Purdue.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Here's Ward.
Give me that. I'm going to keep going right there, boy.
And the Spurs with some changes. Williams comes in for Duncan. And it's Del Negro in for Johnson. The Knicks have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That one drops. He ties it up. There's Here's Del Negro. Nothing in on the scoreboard for him. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Passes it to Houston. Lovely against Purdue. Here's Houston. Hits the three-point bomb. Houston's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wingate against Jackson. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Purdue stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Down low, here's Houston. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half.
Hey, San Antonio looking kind of weak right now, dog.
Outside Jackson. 55 seconds left in the first.
Well, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Give me that, boy.
Stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Knicks leading by 5. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson against Wingate. 6 to shoot. Jackson down low. Person. San Antonio again missing. And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen.
Hey, boy, Spree ready to go. Let's get it.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Knicks.
You go Ewing.
Johnson is out there with Ewing.
Get back on D. Come on with it. You gotta get back on D. You gotta come on with it now. You know how San Antonio do, Craig. Hey, Popovich don't be playing with the playbooks, man.
Score of the basket. Nice shot after
Bro.
missing his first attempt.
Really? You ain't gonna call a push foul for that, bro? Come on, man.
From the deep.
Yeah,
I got something for that.
You gotta be tougher.
Yeah, give me that. Yeah. I say, yeah.
Plus 2 for 2. And the first one goes. Some changes here for the Spurs. Robinson's checked in for Purdue. Duncan
Oh,
comes in
heck no.
And it's Johnson in for Del Negro. From the line, the offensive rebound.
Man.
And another shot. And foul on the
How in the what?
Shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard.
Bro, how in the world that's a foul?
This
And,
is the first free throw of the game.
dog, man, I
So
ain't
we
got
have
time.
2 from the strike. The Knicks leading by 7. Trying to get open is Johnson. That shot missing.
They ain't gonna call a foul for that.
Now here's Johnson. T right on him. Now the Knicks with it. Or the pass to Wingate. Here's Sprewell over Duncan. And it's out of bounds.
Yeah, give me the rock back, baby.
New York.
Give me that rock back.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Rebound, San Antonio. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Elliott. Hold the shot a little bit, but the bounce goes his way. Elliott's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Sprewell, covered by Elliott. Here's Wingate. New York, no good.
Man, hey, you in? Where is you at?
Brings the ball up for the Spurs.
He about to be up there halfway passed out already.
Loads from 9, and Robinson knocks down the J.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Here's Sprewell. It's good.
There you go, Sprewell. Well, stay putting in work. I ain't got no problem with Sprewell.
To the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Johnson dishes to Jackson. Back to Johnson. Outside Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Elliott. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Sprewell. Wingate.
There you go. Come on. Get back on that D. Come on.
Knicks lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here is Elliott. Swiped it away. To the left wing. Sprewell, the pass to Johnson. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Sprewell missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Count it. Good. Johnson's got 7.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish out.
Hey, man, they dragging that man in like that.
First foul. Person's checked in for Jackson. Ewing, the pass to Sprewell. It's a nice passing by New York here. Ward, good.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Robinson. Avery Johnson with some creativity on that assist. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. They get it back. Johnson, the pass to Sprewell. And he
Give me my foul, dog.
Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, you can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
On the Spurs with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Robinson. That's Del Negro in for Elliott. To the middle. Duncan trying to break loose. He'll go, and the New York leaders get down to just 6 points in the bucket from Williams.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
The basket up. On the wing, Johnson. Johnson draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. And it's
Wow.
Efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Del Negro. After 2
Really?
minutes of the game, he's on the board with that shot made. 104 left now here in the second. Johnson, the basket up. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of
Come on, Sprewell.
along with his timing.
Will Purdue's checked in for the Spurs.
And pushed him. Oh, man, hey, it's on. Okay, it's on now. Oh, heck no.
And the Knicks with possession here. Pass to Sprewell. Fires the 3.
Oh, man, you was supposed to jump, man.
San Antonio takes it the other way.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Sprewell. Del Negro defending. From outside the arc. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how they operated offensively. Much more individual.
How in the world is that a foul?
San Antonio making a switch here.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Now 8 seconds separating the two.
Oh no, he definitely don't need no ball.
Johnson, the pass to Duncan. Here's Del Negro.
Boy, Del Negro plays with a lot of confidence and good at spacing the floor, and he's a reliable scorer.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so Del Negro nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Hey, man.
Everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down.
Coach and pimped off on him.
A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 1.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. New York was
And Shaq got a straight face. With no emotion, no reaction, and nothing.
That's all for now.
That old ugly bow tie like they ain't just throw anything on the game to put on Shaq.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's New York with it. They lead by 1. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half.
Bro, what are you doing?
Robinson is out there with Duncan. Then it's Del Negro, and it's Elliott in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Johnson, and the basket.
How in the world y'all letting Johnson get in there with them old toothpick legs? Show chickens. Hey.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Hey, hey.
That's the kind of
With that old flat top.
He's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Del Negro kicks to Robinson. Passes it to Elliott for the 3. Offensive rebound, Spurs.
Yeah.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Oh no, this ain't happening to me tonight. They ain't no go. They ain't gonna call a goaltend.
Break. Here we go. 2 free throws.
These people here, boy.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Yeah, give me my foul.
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
And New York making a change here. Wingate's checked in.
Already a very confident
What
player.
a team.
Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now Johnson. 11 points in the game. Pass to Del Negro. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Ewing. Robinson, that's good.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is David Robinson.
But he's getting to the rack all game. If they can't do a better job.
Hey, come on, Johnson. We're gonna need you. We're gonna need you.
Here into the second half. Here's Houston. New York. No.
Ewing, what are you doing? Standing like a totem pole.
Well, 0 of 3. You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still has
Why y'all letting this man still get to the foul line with them chicken stick legs? I'm still trying to figure this out, dog.
For the Spurs. And Johnson drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on, man. I'm not sure this league's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
The Knicks making a switch here. Dudley's checked in. San Antonio leading by 5.
Man, Ward. Now, Ward. Well, you gotta slap that man like that now.
Robinson passes to Elliott. Back to Robinson. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right now.
And they have a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Williams is checked in for New York. The pass to Duncan. A nice finish.
Boy, travel like a mug.
Every time they get
That boy Tim.
from inside the paint.
Williams passes to Houston. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Elliott. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Persons checked in for Elliott. San Antonio leading by 7. Johnson dishes to Robinson. Here's Person. Again, the miss by the Spurs. These guys have had some good motion on offense.
What, leaving by 10 feet up in the air? I see you. About my 10 to 20, I see you. Boy, shooting like a rocket out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping out of nowhere.
And look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Bro, how in the world?
Especially from deep where you can't give him any room to shoot.
San Antonio making a switch here. Purdue's checked in. And so Person nails both of them. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Wingate. It's rebounded by Person.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Oh, they ain't gonna call that illegal screen?
Jackson down low.
Oh, nah, man. You ain't gonna bet make that with all that what you doing. Yeah. I say yeah.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show.
Well, I'm a shout out here, baby. Well, I'm a shout when I'm any guy here.
Take the lead.
The first free throw is good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
San Antonio making a switch here. Negro's checked in. Pass to Purdue. He kicks it to Jackson. 1:31 left in the third quarter.
Yeah. With that forehead, yeah.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here. It's not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups.
Oh, Tim got that look, cause he know he about to get cussed out by Popovich.
Williams with the ball for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Here's Ward. Passes it to Duncan. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From downtown, and Chuck Person good for 3, the rifleman. Person's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Ward. That one doesn't
Really?
count. And the Spurs going the other way now. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Person. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Ward. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean,
Man, come on, y'all. What y'all doing?
Quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
What y'all freaking doing out here?
Trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
For San Antonio, they've shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Yeah, get Sprewell back on in here, man. I'm tired of looking at these folks.
And so Person nails both of them. 26 seconds left in the third.
Oh, yeah, come on, Houston.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does grip.
I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss.
That's what I'm talking about, Union. That's all I want, boy. I see you out there. I see you. I see you. You have to put, man, hey, dog, that boy had to put that bench press on him.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Now, what is this?
And he may not be known as a pass first guy.
Man, that's an assist? Really? That's the big major special play.
I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Ewing is out there with Johnson. Then it's Wingate, and it's Sprewell in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Sprewell, the pass to Johnson, and that slam dunk by Johnson.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive lead.
Larry. Brother Larry.
Duncan outside.
Stop. You're making a fool of yourself.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done. Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Fierce two-handed.
Back force, throw that.
To the inside.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Inside, Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finish.
And a fast break now for New York. A big dunk at the end of the break.
Tell you, making that comeback. Making that comeback.
In a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Ooh. You ain't passing Gatorade to nobody.
Thanks, guys. I was able to
He drinking all that Gatorade and still don't got no plenty energy out here.
in the balance. He really came after his guys. He said, "This is our time, right now.
Man, get the rock, dog. Move on.
Do your job, and I promise you, we'll win this game." Back to you.
Sprewell, the pass to Johnson. New York moving the ball around. 6 to shoot.
Here you go, Sprewell. I said Sprewell.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
Taking the boy back to 2000 out here, man.
Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Here's Robinson. Here's Elliott. Duncan trying to break loose. Elliott the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by New York.
And good that time. Houston's got 33 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shoots a fader, and Robinson.
Really, Robinson doing fadeaways out here? That's how 2K is doing it out here, man? Really? Blazing, shooting threes.
Yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Out to the wing, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas. Like
Bro, wait a minute, what?
Hey, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
That man, hey, dog.
Now here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Duncan. And the shot.
Oh, no.
It's a 3-point Spurs lead.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And each of 10 guys in the hustle sticks for the Spurs.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And the pass to Del Negro. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Duncan. And that one. Good.
Really? Really?
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Oh, no.
This has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything. Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
Clutch shooting, determination, and plenty of skill, too.
Bro,
Johnson outside to the paint. Unloads from 9. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 12 points here in the second half.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary.
man, cutting him like a DJ out here in the paint.
Oh, I like offense.
Now here's Johnson. Guarded closely.
Man, then slap that man behind the neck. Man, he's doing a kayak slap over here.
And no good.
Nah, them chicken arms ain't gonna be able to help you, dog, with them legs.
Williams checked in for Williams. That's good. Going 1 or 2 from the line, and that gives them the lead.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Out to the right wing. And Robinson comes to help. Pass to Ward. From deep. The rebound by
Larry, what are you doing, man?
Rebounds now tonight. There's Del Negro. Second chance effort. And Duncan lays it.
Oh,
Duncan, as usual, hitting more than he misses. He's better than 50% from the floor in his NBA career. Ward.
they don't call no foul on the A.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but to be just enough to keep him out of it. I didn't see that this time. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Sprewell.
And you can't get a bigger bucket.
Oh yeah, give me the spray rail. Give me the spray rail. That's what we do, baby. I told you.
And you better have your head on the swivel.
We ride.
Coming
I said we ride.
The Spurs decide to talk it over.
You know it. Ballin'.
There's 45 seconds left in the game. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Right wing. Here's Robinson. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Johnson, the pass to Del Negro. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Larry Johnson, Grandmama is a dependable forward, excels at scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
Johnson kicks to Duncan to stop the run.
Hey,
So it's the Knicks with the win.
game over. Game over.
I mean, there was some time.
Hey, y'all have a look. I'm probably gonna do another one in a little bit. So look, we did 2 games in 1 video. Look, I hope y'all had a good time. Hey, we're gonna keep doing more. I'm gonna bring back the ancient knowledge sooner or later. Peace to the family.